Chicken adobo, that Filipino signature dish. Every family has a recipe, and here is ours. So let's get to the ingredients. For the marinade for today's chicken adobo, you're going to need 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1/4 of a white onion, 2 ounces of chopped garlic, 1 teaspoon of vinegar of your choice. We used apple cider vinegar here, and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Put all your marinade ingredients together with the chicken. Allow it to marinate for a minimum of half an hour up to 4 hours in the refrigerator. And for the sauce, we have 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, 3 teaspoons of soy sauce, the tops of 1 green onion for garnish, 3 teaspoons of vinegar, and 2 bone-in skin-on chicken thighs. You can use boneless, skinless thighs for this, but because there's the long braising, we chose to use the bone-in skin-on just for that extra flavor. You can also use chicken breast for this, but again, with the long braising time, the chicken breast may dry out. Now it's time to cook. Take your chicken thighs out of the marinade and dry them off as best you can. In a very hot pan, put your chicken thighs in skin side down. After the chicken is browned and cooked, the sauce will be added to this pan for the long braising period, and I didn't want to make the sauce oily by adding too much oil at this stage. So I let the chicken cook for 2 minutes and realized that I'm not getting a lot of fat rendered out of that skin, so I did add another teaspoon of oil to the pan. I let that cook for another 3 minutes, and as you can see, there's a lot of browning forming on this chicken. So after about 3 additional minutes, I turned the chicken over, and you can see we have some really nice browning and color developing on this chicken. After the chicken cooked for 3 minutes on this side, I added the garlic and the onions into the pan. After about 30 seconds or so, you can add the soy sauce, and then you can add the vinegar. I used equal parts soy sauce to vinegar here. I've seen recipes that have a variance between the two, but I prefer them to be equal. At this point, you can cover the pan and let it cook for about 7 minutes. At around 7 minutes or so, you can flip the chicken over, recover it, and allow it to cook for another 7 minutes. At the end of the second 7 minutes, turn the chicken back over and allow it to sit skin side up for about 3 more minutes just to dry off the skin a little bit. Then you can remove your chicken from the pan. Now you can add your brown sugar and stir the brown sugar in. The brown sugar is going to act as a bridge between the saltiness of the soy sauce and the acidity of the vinegar. Now just allow your sauce to thicken to your preferred consistency. I cooked it another 2 minutes here, but you can cook it longer if you would like your sauce a little thicker. And now that you've cooked it, it's time to serve it, eat it, and enjoy it. When I told a friend that I had made chicken adobo and showed her the picture, her first reaction was, "That's not chicken adobo." Oh wait, yeah, that's the dry version. So as I said in the beginning, every family has their own recipe. And you would think with all that vinegar in there and all that soy sauce in there, that there would be a really strong flavor. But in fact, the flavor is very mild. You can taste very distinctly the soy sauce and the vinegar, but they aren't overpowering. And the chicken itself is very tender. We hope you like this version of Filipino chicken adobo. It has a nice balance of sweet, savory, bitter, and salty. I think you'll really enjoy this one. Thank you for watching. Please check out our next video so we can continue our culinary journey together.